Hi, this is Ben Vost, writer of the Lightwave documentation, and I'm here with another quick modeler setup tip for you. Okay, in the last video we saw how we could arrange our windows, etc. to make optimum use of space. Here I want to show you how to make optimum use of your viewports. By default, our viewports are in wireframe for our three orthogonal views and in textured for our perspective view. We can change the viewport mode by using this drop down menu. However, I want to show you a better way now. Here I'm just going between my different viewport modes and I'll show you how to do them. Okay, you need a numeric keypad for this to work. If you don't, then you won't be able to do this unless you add a numeric keypad. Okay, first of all, if you hover your mouse over the viewport you want to change, we'll do this one first, and you hit Control and then a number on the numpad, and here I'm just going to use 7 for the sake of argument. This brings up this window, Save View Preset, and by default I like to change my individual panes individually. So I'm going to use single pane, and here all I want to use is rendering style because all I want to change is how the viewport looks. So hit OK, and now this viewport is wireframe. If I hit 7, if I hit 2, then this viewport will become textured shaded solid. If I hit 3, it will become textured shaded solid wireframe, as you can see. So I'll go back to 7 or 1, do the same thing. And equally, now if I move my mouse over here, I can press 2 to have textured 2, textured 3, textured wire if I want to. This model is pretty complex. We've got nearly 800,000 polygons, and it becomes quite difficult to actually look at the various different things you want to see in Modeler. Let's say I wanted to examine this area up close. I don't really need the fan belt, but I want to see the fan mechanism and the motor behind it. What I'm going to do is hide the rest of the geometry. I've shown you this in a different video, but I'll show you it properly here. Okay, so I'm going to right mouse click around the area, rough area I want to just see. Now this is the area I want to see. I don't want to see all this, so I can use the keyboard shortcut equals to hide unselected, like so. Now if I hit A, I will zoom in here. I really only want to see this flywheel itself, so I'm just going to do the same thing again, and I'm going to right click to lasso select around here and select all this, and now this time I want to hide what is selected rather than what is unselected, so I'm going to hit minus. And that just gives us our flywheel, which we can see up close now. And likewise, if there are other areas I want to hide, I can just lasso around them and minus to just keep them out of the way. So, minus, minus. And now I've pretty much just got the flywheel. I've got the rest of the strap here. Let's select connected. Oh, is that going to give me it all? No, just that. Minus. Now I can see this up close. I can change my view. At the moment it's textured wire, so let's change it to texture so I can see what it's going to look like in layout. It looks pretty good. And if I want to see the wireframe up close, I'm going to hit 1, which is my chosen key for doing it, or I could hit 7, which is the key we just set up. So let's hit 2 to go back to texture, and then I want to see the whole thing again, so we can come over here to the view menu and unhide, or I can just hit backslash, and there we go. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye.